What's up, everybody? Heartless back here with another monthly manga haul for you guys. September's over, it's now October 1st, so I figured, hey, what the heck, might as well show you what I picked up for the month. I picked up 35 volumes, most of them kind of spicy like normal. I found 2 at a flea market, a couple friend recommendations, some random stuff. What I'm really digging right now is the steamship line from 7 Seas. It's pretty good. It's the female version of Ghost Ship, and the smuttier, more cultured female demographic is what they're going after. So, without any more ado, I'm just going to show you what I picked up for the month, go a little in depth, break it down by publisher like I do all the time, and you guys get to see if you want to try some of this stuff for yourself, or if it's all just hot garbage and I've wasted my money as usual. But I have read some of them, so, like we do all the time, let's break it down. Editing magic, go! Alright, so first up we have a publisher I don't do a lot. We have Udon. They do a lot of American-style comics. Once in a while they dabble in manga. And this is a new series, Summertime Rendering. I've already read 1 through 3. It's been awesome. I really dig it. It's basically if you mashed ReZero with a psychological thriller with monsters. It's pretty cool. Basically, this kid goes back home to go to his friend's funeral, even though he's adopted by the family, and wants to know why she dies. He ends up finding out why she dies, and it's shadow monsters. Spoiler alert. You can find that in the first, 3 chapters, so it doesn't really matter. And basically, he dies, and every time he dies, he goes 5 minutes into the future, but he's trying to unravel the mystery of what's killing everyone, aka the shadow monsters, and it's been just stellar. I recommend 100% checking it out. And let's go through them. These were kind of a pain to find because 1 through 3 was out for a while, and I know they just started doing the limited edition ones where basically it's just a cardboard box. I didn't want to wait, so I got these. It took me a week and a half to get them when they were out, and I just searched these bad boys down. So we have Summertime Rendering Volume 4 right here. And like I said, it is just, it's a wild, wacky ride that's really fun. I feel like that psychological thriller, a little bit of isekai, a little bit of romance, a little bit of heart, a little bit of everything actually. Then we have Summertime Rendering Volume 5. And the art's pretty cool in it. I'm really digging it, enjoying it. And I just need to find time to binge the rest of them. Halfway through 4. But I've been, messed up the cover on it. And then we have the final one, Summertime Rendering of Volume 6. Yeah, these are pretty well done. I don't know if Udon's going to republish these after, or if it's just like a one and done style thing. But I'd highly recommend Summertime Rendering. It's awesome. Up next we have Yen Press. This is Chain Soldier. It is very spicy. I like it. Basically, the main character, he gets isekai into another world where females battle demons. They get them from eating a peach, and that's how they get their powers. He's searching for his sister, and he ends up becoming a slave. He makes a deal with the command leader, and he basically makes a contract saying he'll become her slave to help fight, and they'll survive and save him. He also becomes like a mech robot dog type of creature with powers. It's pretty cool. Halfway through this volume. And yeah, it's pretty good. And it's very spicy. Find out that the main character actually has a kink and likes his nuts being stomped on. And I've heard it just ramps up from there. So yeah, if you want something spicy, that's Chef's Kiss Culture Gentleman. Right here's got you covered, buddy. So yeah, Chain Soldier, Volume 2. Now we have No Longer Heroine. I've heard a couple people talk about it. I think I picked this up a little early. I haven't had a chance to read it, but I've heard good things about it. Let me read you the blurby blurb on the back to see what you guys think. Enter Harada Mizata, the heroine of this love story and her hero, Rita Taraka-san, an infamous hottie with a hidden heart of gold. Sure, he might be a notorious playboy, but she's got nothing to worry about. After all, she's never serious about any of her parameters. Besides, she knows him better. He's been on his side longer and loves him so much that more than anyone else could possibly could. Okay, so she might not be dating him just this second, but what's the rush when destiny is on our side, right? So basically, it's a rom-com love story, or just maybe a love story. I don't know. Didn't even flip through it yet. Looks kind of basic, but I heard good things about it, so yeah, I'll check it out. Manga toss! Alright, I was really skeptical to pick up Fruits Basket. One of my friends recommended it to me, and a lot of other people said it was really good, and someone I really trust, my friend Kiki Book Vibes, also said it was really good. So like, hey, I gotta check it out. So I picked up the collector's editions. This is volume 1. And it's basically a story about a girl who interacts with a bunch of Chinese zodiac people that turn to animals. I think it's a rom-com, I'm not 100% sure. I've only read like up to here, because every time I go to read it, I fall asleep. It's not a bad series, just I pick the shittiest times to try to read. Anyways, it's volume 1. This is volume 2. And they're in omnibus format. I think there's 10 or 11 of them. But yeah, I want to check it out. I checked out the anime, like the first 3 or 4 episodes before I bought this. It seemed pretty cool, but I'm the type of guy that if I watch an anime, either I want to finish it, or I just want to read the manga and then go back and compare it. But everyone says the second anime that came out that's out right now on Crunchyroll is pretty good. It's better than the original. Now we have Kodansha Comics. This is Welcome Back Alice, Volume 3. I'm on the fence about this bad boy. I don't know if I like it or not. It is a Shuzo Oshime story, so you know there's a lot of up weird sexual things in it. But it's not bad. Basically, the main character, he finds out that he really likes this girl that used to be in love with him, but he is basically a cross-dresser. He's not per se transgender, just likes dressing like a woman, but likes boys, I think. It's confusing. He said I would give it 3 issues. Kinda may give it 4. So far, it's not that bad. But if you want something that's a little weird and f***ed up, highly recommend checking out Welcome Back Alice Volume 3. Alright, this one's a mouthful, but like the cover just looked super pretty. And I was like, I gotta check this out. This is, I was reincarnated as the 7th prince so I could take my time practicing my magical ability. Volume 1. And it just seemed pretty cute and cool. Like, you got the little like demonic goat. Let me read you the blurb on the back. Reincarnated as a prince. Ruthlessly done in a very mad... fuck me, I can't do that. Let me read you the blurb on the back to see what you guys think. Reincarnated as a prince. Ruthlessly done by the very magic he so desperately desired to master. Lloyd, previously nothing but a commoner, opens his eyes to his new existence as the 7th prince of the kingdom of Salmon. With the new lease on life and resources that make any dream a reality, Lloyd sets out to become the best sorcerer in the world. There's just one small problem. He's only 10 years old. That's super cute. How is anyone going to take him seriously? I don't know, but it sounded cool. I'll eventually read it this month, and it could be great for spooky season for Halloween. Yeah. Alright, and lastly for Kodansha, I have my favorite series, I think, of all time. It's a rom-com. I was recommended this about a month and a half ago. It was Sweat and Soap. I couldn't wait to read it. It was at night, and I just binged it all online, but then I said I'd pick up the physical versions at some point. So I did. Like, this is the only book that's ever made me cry in any media. Comics, movies, video games. This was so cute, and how it wrapped up was so sweet and wholesome. Kinda want a life like this. It's pretty sick. In a good way. So we got Sweat and Soap Volume 8. And it's just a cute story of like these 2 adults falling in love at work. And the main character, she smells because she sweats all the time. And her boyfriend is a lead designer of a soap company, Lily Drop, that he just loves her smell and they get obsessed with each other. It's really cute. Here's Volume 9. And like I said, I would highly recommend it if you want to try out something that's just different that you're not used to. Instead of, you know, the sappy teenage bullshit that no one cares about. The real adults dealing with real life stuff, like moving in with each other, making love to each other, introducing each other to their families, and then eventually maybe they get married and have kids, maybe they don't. I won't spoil it. Volume 10. And I mean, it was a good series. It's a pretty quick read if you're really into it. I dug the shit out of it. And the final volume, Volume 11. And like, here's all the family members and everything. So you get to go about like 3 years in their life and just see how their relationship progresses and where they end up. And it wraps up so sweet and it's so goddamn cute. I highly, highly recommend it if you want a rom-com series or to try something different. Be outside your comfort zone. It's good. Alright, now we have 7 Seas. I love 7 Seas. They put out a lot of spicy, really good quality products. And a while ago I told you guys about The Girl in the Arcade. This is Volume 2. It is more fan service, over the top, stupid, fun, just stupid fun. I'd highly recommend it. You should check it out. We got Die Dark Volume 4. As you guys know, this is one of my favorite series. It's from Kiyoshida, same creator as Dorohedoro. And this series is just over the top, stupid, balls to the walls, action, fun, bizarre, space drama. I highly recommend if you want something that's kind of out there. Picked this up yesterday on a whim. It is the 7th Time Loop. I think it's probably a romance or shoujo or josei, but I picked it up, sounded kind of cool, just on a whim. Seen it at 2 or 3 stores, it's been on for a week. Read you the blurb on the back. I also think it's an isekai too. 7th time is not the charm. Every time Riche turns 20, she dies and is reincarnated to the same day she gets dumped. She has been a merchant, an apothecary, and even a maid. For her 7th life, she has one goal: live a long, lazy life. But she gets a marriage proposal from a crown prince, the man who killed her in her previous life as a knight. Despite her determination to avoid the drama, she's going again. Could be cool, could be stupid. How's the art in this bad boy? It's nice art. Nothing too smutty. Gotta check it out. We got Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnate, Volume 15. I don't know what else to say. If you're not up on this, like, the anime has 2 seasons out, it was really good. This just came out. It's hilarious. It's an isekai about a NEET that dies. Gets reincarnated with all his memories and just really advances his magic skills. Oh, and he's also a pervert, so yeah, it's really good. Picked this up the other day. This caught my eye just by the spine alone. It's in one of my previous videos. It is the Lazy Dungeon Master. It just sounded like a cute, fun, kind of isekai, like sword and sorcery thing. Read you the blurb on the back, and tell me what you think, because it made me giggle when I read it. Only wake me if the dungeon is on fire. Masudo Kima just wants to sleep. Too bad for him. He's been pulled from his comfy sheets in a fantasy dungeon that he's charged to protect. Failing to do so will cost him his life. His only guide on what to do for the personification of the dungeon core, Rako. But she's a moron who can't even figure out how to get rid of a group of bandits. If Kima ever wants to get some sweet dreams again, he'll have to do the planning himself. Haven't read it yet, but it's on the list. Gigan Volume 9. This is one of my favorite reads. This is one of the only things that I actually open up as I get home and I read it right away. And of course, more bombshells are dropped for Papa Pico. Spoiler, if you haven't read 8, you should stop, but I'm gonna let you know. Not only is she pregnant and fighting the devil that's basically destroying everything, you get some more wacky, crazy of space aliens that are AI. Like, it just gets better and better. There's only 1 volume left, but holy f*** has it been a fun ride. One of my friends, Carrie from Nerdy Girl Crates, just read Volume 1, and she was like, this isn't as spicy and bad as I thought. It's more about kaiju than porn star. I'm like, I told you. So you should probably check it out. It's a good series. This was my 3rd title from Steamship from 7 Seas. This is the cultured female smut books. Ladies on Top, I didn't really enjoy it too much. I didn't hate it. I'm going to actually do a review. I'm doing Ladies on Top, the game between Suits, and one other one just for like a cultured female deep dive from what a male thinks for it. I'll do a review for the series for you guys to let you know. But here it is. It says, Power Play. Mizuka looks at an ordinary office lady, cute, quiet, and looking for Mr. Right. But when she yearns for love, traditional romances where men take the lead just lead her cold. Mizuka discovers Shinomiya, I can't say, I call him Shin, as a seemingly perfect co-worker who likes aggressive women, and she experiences a fiery awakening. Together, Mizuka and Shin learn that resolving traditional gender roles can both be liberating and exciting. And here's the back. It could have been spicy sometimes. You don't see anything besides him showing her a video that he wants to get in the ass by her by being picked. He's kind of a cuck, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not judging your kinks. But whatever. The game between Suits. Holy did I resonate with this and love this. I actually want to read it more. A lot of people didn't like it, but basically I'll just give you my version of what it is. Quick synopsis is, what is her name? Sayo is a career woman that likes working, but she also likes sex. She has casual sex with people. Like, she'll even answer her phone while she's going to business with someone, and the guy got pissed. She ends up meeting another guy at work, and he's like, let me take you on a date. She's like, no, I don't date coworkers. I don't want to deal with any of that bullshit. They end up dating, sleeping together, and basically it says, whoever cops feelings first loses. And she thinks, hey, it's just going to be casual fun. We'll see where it goes, but I'd highly recommend it. I liked it, and yeah, it was awesome. And finally from Kodansha Comics, we have The Not So Sweet Boys. I picked this up months ago and was picking up here and there, and I forgot about it. Until my friend Lara actually was like, hey, I want to read that one night when we were doing a live stream. And I was like, oh yeah, I got like 1 through 4. I had 1 through... Yeah, I did have 1 through 4. So I picked up the rest of it. We're going to do a group reading project on it. But yeah, this is The Not So Sweet Boys. I guess the premise was basically, girl goes to a school. She's not supposed to be working, but she needs extra money. And these boys from school end up giving her... And she becomes friends. I don't know. It sounded cool. But this is Volume 5. We got Volume 6. We've got a cute little corgi on the back of it, I mean. Cute boys, corgis. It's a romance. It's probably a JoJo. I don't know. Oh, a final volume. Cool. So I do have the whole series. Nice. And this is Volume 7. So yeah, there you go. On the back it says, from the creator of the New York Times bestseller, The Wolf Boy Is Mine. It says, engaging, endearing story. That girl's got chutzpah. Anime News Network. I don't know. Still check it out. Gonna do a reading book club thing on it. Yeah. Finally, we got Viz Media. I picked up the second volume of Crazy Food Truck. I love the first one. I found out it's a miniseries. There's only going to be 3 volumes for it. But volume 1 was just so good. It was over the top, stupid fun, action, and just, I really dug it. You should probably check it out. We got Beastars Volume 20. This has got to be close to getting over. I still haven't read it because I like to binge series like I've been saying. But I mean, it's got to be close to being over. You know what Beastars is by now, so I'm not going to tell you. Picked up the latest volume of Spy Family, Volume 8. I loved it so much. I stopped reading around Volume 4 because I wanted to get more of it and binge it. And then the anime came out, the anime ended, and guess what? Tonight, the new anime is coming out. So this probably came out a couple days ago when you guys are watching it, but I really dig Spy Family. It's cute, fun, wholesome, and something different. So I found some back issues that I needed for One Punch Man. I think I'm missing Volume 9 now. Once I get 9, I can read 1 through 23 happily. This is One Punch Man, Volume 6. And I've read probably 2 volumes on the Shonen Jump app, and I enjoy it, but I just, some of the holding in your hands just feels so much better. This is Volume 15. And the art is stellar in here. It's funny, it's good time, it's over the top, ridiculous. That's right up my alley, you know? And then we got One Punch Man in Volume 18. A lot of these were sold out on different places. I think I picked up originally a bunch of mine from Walmart or Target because they're cheap. Then with the Right Stuff birthday sale, I bought as many as they had in stock. And then I found these randomly at Newberry Comics when they had their buy one get one off 50% sale. Gotta hit up them sales, guys. Then we got Dead Mount Deathplay Volume 8. I've been reading this for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. Volume 8 just came out. Basically, it's an isekai from I want to say he's like a Lich King. I forget because it's been a while. Because I've actually stopped reading it because I wanted to get more to binge. But, yeah, Lich King that comes back into the 20th century. Everything's crazy. And he's just fighting off people. It's cool. Check it out. It's something different. Not a lot of people have been talking about. I've seen a couple people that just picked up Volume 1. And I'm like, hey, I've been telling you for a while, buy it. It's good. With October coming up, you want a fun, spooky, light read, I'd recommend Ghost Reaper Girl. This is Volume 2. It's pretty fun. Basically, the main character, she has a demon that acts as a Sai that she can hunt down monsters and demons with. I think they're all demons that possess people's bodies. It's just a cute, fun story. I don't know if there's going to be another one of these. I know it's canceled. It's probably like 3 to 4 volumes, but I'd say check it out. Alright, we got Volume 20 of Comey Can't Communicate. I think I picked this one up at a Walmart just to save money. I was actually at a Barnes & Noble's, and I was like, I'm not paying full price for that. 10% off is good, but I like 15 to 20% off better. Yeah, I think I paid $7 or $8 for it. So yeah, hit up your Targets or Walmarts in your area and get it way cheaper. Now we have some older manga that I found. I actually went to a flea market looking for different series, and I found this little gem, Blast from the Past. Quack Experimental Excel Saga. It doesn't say it, just says Excel Saga. but I loved this anime when it came out and totally forgot that they actually had a manga series for it. So that's volume 3 and volume 4. Now that I've got most of like the newer stuff, I just want something that's fun that I remember from, you know, not my childhood, but my teenage years. So I'm going back and just checking stuff out like, this is a great series. It's wacky, it's stupid, and I just really enjoy it. So at some point, maybe I'll track these down if they're not super expensive, but I think I paid $10 for both these at the flea market. It's pretty cool. So thanks guys for watching all the way through. Give me that thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe, I'm still growing. I think I'm at like 1,041 subs. And click that bell notification every time I go live. Every week now, I'm going to be doing a Friday night live stream with a couple of my buddies. I just did one this last Friday. It was pretty cool. We went for 4 hours strong, had fun, and we just shot the bullshit about anime, manga, pop culture, some comic news. I'm not going to be doing it this upcoming week because I have New York Comic Con, which I'll get a bunch of footage and share with you guys. What else? I'm also on my friend Kerry's live stream. It's called Otaku Tuesdays. We're going to be doing that every Tuesday, and it's just a good time where we have like a top 5 whatever, and then just light news of whatever's in for, you know, the week, and it's probably about 2 hours. You should check it out. So thanks, guys. That was my September haul. Hopefully you guys like it, and bye, motherfuckers.